There has been plenty of excitement and skepticism, of course, surrounding the Wizards and Capitals' potential move to Alexandria. There are also some major questions without answers.
Yeah, so one of them is, how is the city preparing to accommodate the roads and rails? I mean, after all, thousands of people will be coming to town for a game or a concert.
Northern Virginia reporter Max Marcilla joins us live from the development site, which is the Potomac Yard neighborhood.
Yeah, Max, Alexandria's mayor talked about it, and there's still a lot of unknowns at this hour.
And Chris, Susan, those unknowns are leading to some uneasiness for people. Tonight, we're taking a look at what is proposed and what some of the issues people are anticipating could be. Before this vision of a new home for the Caps and Wiz in Alexandria gets the green light, people who live, work, and commute through here want to see transportation troubles tackled.
Route 1 is already kind of difficult to navigate during rush hour, and that comes as a surprise to no one. Everybody acknowledges that.
A plan for how thousands of people can come and go, and right now roads are congested and the new metro station only has one entrance.
I think it is definitely going to have to be built out more.
Katie Wainick leads the Delray Citizens Association, and hours after the announcement, she hosted Alexandria's Mayor Justin Wilson at a virtual town hall.
The traffic and the transportation is probably the biggest unknown here.
Wilson says this is designed to be a transit arena, but this metro stop as of now isn't situated for thousands to come through on their way to watch a slam or a score.
There is no way that the current station could accommodate this use as is.
It's a sentiment echoed by WMATA GM Randy Clark, who says he wasn't involved in any discussions related to the project.
Clearly would need some type of modification, I think, to handle an event of that nature.
A potential commute frustrating for many D.C. and Maryland diehards.
It's really not convenient for me to move to Alexandria for a game. I don't want to take 20 stops on a metro.
Governor Youngkin says a number of agencies, including VDOT, will look into and come up with a detailed analysis of certain transportation needs. Mayor Wilson said beyond the metro renovations and potential work on the metro line here, other options include investing in some intersections and roads that lead up to what could be the future arena. Reporting live in Potomac Yard, Max Marcilla, DC News Now.